answer lies in the heart of battle.
King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Mugen TV versus Corner.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Hey everyone, this is MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another video. And today we're going to talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because if you guys don't know, Joker was released about 2 days ago, and everyone is going crazy, everyone's going wild. No one expected this. I did a video giving my reaction of the trailer and his gameplay, and I told you guys that I will promise that I'll do an overview and just give you my overall thoughts and opinion on the character. But before I even step into that, I just want to say that it was quite ridiculous the day of launch of Jokers, because everyone was trying to get their hands on the characters. Streamers, YouTube content creators, everyone, and for some reason there was pretty much, I guess you could say, an overload. There was a lot of errors trying to get the update. Sometimes people's switches wasn't even getting the update at all, and some people was able to gain access to Joker while others wasn't able to get access to Joker or to update their Smash Brothers to 3.0. So me, on the other hand, I was saying to myself, hey, this was expected. It's because every time a fighting game or just a game in general that has an anticipated DLC release, there's bound to be some hurdles that everyone is going to experience as far as servers, you know, I guess you could say being bum rushed and everything like that. So I said to myself, you know what, instead of me going through the frustration and trying to get the update, I didn't even bother to turn on my Nintendo Switch. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna just wait a day later until everything calmed down and I can just wake up in the morning, turn it on, and just get my update. And that's exactly what happened. And the lengths that people went through just to get their hands on Joker was ridiculous. I've seen some people said they figured out a way to get the update by deleting their save file of Super Smash Brothers just to get the update that happened or something like that. And I've seen it, and people had to go back and unlock all their characters all over again just because they wanted to play Joker. And I found that quite ridiculous. It's just a character, it's just a game, and I'm not going to delete all my hard work just to get access to one character. That is ridiculous. So I just waited. So let's just step into the video. For starters, I just want to say that when you download the character Joker, you will gain access to the Spirit Board, which allows you to unlock all the Spirit challenges to get Persona challenges and get their spirits and everything. So I pretty much went through that. I picked my main Link, and I just breezed right through it. Especially I had my spirit set up, which I find quite broken. I put Celebi on to get constant healing, and every time I get attacked, every few seconds I get healed. So it didn't bother me much. I went through it, breezed through it, unlocked all the spirits, and then I stepped into the classic mode to see what this classic run is like. And it's pretty much like a Persona setup where you fight pretty much all the dark alternate colors of some of the Smash Brothers characters to give you that Persona type feel to it. So I think that was pretty interesting. Nothing really special in that regards. But before I stepped in online, I had to step into the training mode to actually get a feel of how the character worked. Now, in my opinion, Joker, he feels like Sheik in a way. Like, Sheik is not my playstyle. So as I started just like checking out his dash speed, checking out his moveset, he definitely feels like Sheik in a way. But the thing that I have an issue with Joker, before I actually get into the positive part, the issues that I do have with him, you really have to space out a lot of his normals, a lot of his attacks. Because I noticed that when I use his up tilt at a certain distance, the hitbox is very small, so you really have to be very precise with the character. Also has like a short range on the hitbox, and I noticed when I played online, it's oftentimes where I misjudged the spacing with the character and got punished for it because I thought I was close enough to be able to attack. So spacing is very crucial to this character. But to step into the positives and what I think about the character, I love his forward tilt. His forward tilt definitely it covers a lot of space. Especially I just poke with his forward tilt, and the thing is, he lunges forward when he does it, and which I really appreciate that. At first I thought that his guard, where he absorbs a lot of your opponent's attacks, in which it cuts your opponent's attack in half to pretty much increase his gauge. At first I thought it was going to be quite broken, but it's actually not. You can actually get punished for it, especially if your opponents are expecting it, because I forgot I even had it. But when I started using it, I was able to absorb a lot of my opponent's attack. But after a while, some of my opponents would pretty much stop mid combo, and your character Joker will still be in that animation where people can stop attacking and hurry up and instantly grab you. So you still have to be careful with that. And because I thought, and look at the trailer and the gameplay of this character, I thought it was going to be broken, but it's not at all. People can definitely exploit it and bait you into using it just so they can punish you with a grab and everything. And then also when he goes into his arson mode where he transforms into his persona, has his persona come out, I also thought that his recovery move was going to be quite broken because it gives you that invincibility or whatever. But I played a couple of players who pretty much knew their way around it and how to pretty much punish you for using it, especially when you're trying to recover. They were pretty much just wait until the startup is finished and then they'll come down and just punish you and just take you off the stage altogether. So this character overall, I think he doesn't really have much kill power when he doesn't have his persona out into the field. But to me, I like him without his personas because I love his grapple. His grapple has good range when trying to recover onto the stage. And also you can combo into it and everything. I even tested out in the training mode, and I think it was quite interesting. And like I said, you can go far at the bottom of the stage and you can use the grapple to grapple onto the stage. And I like it. And there's times where I had his persona out on the field and I would accidentally use his up B, thinking that I had the grapple, and then I would fly into the air with arson and then get punished for it. Because I love the grapple. I think the grapple is pretty cool. Now, as far as his guns is concerned, I'm not really a fan of his guns. It really don't have that much knockback, which I was expecting it wouldn't have much knockback, similar to how Star Fox gun is. But it does have some potency to it once you do go into the persona mode and everything. But I found myself getting punished for it because he does stay in the animation. He's committed to it once you actually do start firing. Now he can go, I guess you could say, strafe forward and backwards, and he can jump into the air. I found myself getting myself into like quite a situation every time I did use the gun, and I was like, you know what? I would have to use this gun sparingly and not mash it, because I noticed a lot of Joker players I did run into would mash the gun. I was just constantly punishing them for it. So you got to be very careful with the gun. You can't be spam happy with it at all. But other than that, I did eventually get to, I guess you could say, Elite Smash with Joker. I played quite a few matches. Actually, I played a Sheik player, which I thought was pretty cool. Got a couple good games against the Sheik player to see how Joker matches up against her and everything. But like I said before, this character requires a lot of spacing. You know the range of your attacks and how they're going to land, because if you don't, you're definitely going to get punished for it. But overall, I enjoyed the character. Is this character fits my playstyle? No, not really. But it's a character I would like to have fun and play. Have fun. Have friendlies with and everything like that. He is pretty fun, and I can see a lot of people picking this character up just for the whole fun factor of the character, and plus he's Joker. He's a persona character. So other than that, that's pretty much my opinion. That wraps up this video. I want to hear your thoughts, what you think about Joker overall, his gameplay style. Does his gameplay style fit you? As far as, and what other character are you looking forward to be DLC for the as the next reveal for this fighter pass? So that's it. If you liked the video, pass the video around, like, share it. And if you want to be notified for more Smash Brothers Ultimate content, make sure you hit that bell to be notified. This is MugenLord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below. And don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.